Jesus. All right, man, get your fucking reading glasses on tonight, dude. It's a trivia battle. Two of the community members came together in a battle that will go down in the ages. TM Nerdy versus Comic Journey, dude. Let's bring in TM Nerdy first, baby. What's up?
What's up? What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday night.
Yeah. Thank you, TM, man. It's very cool that you agreed to hop on here with all of us and do the trivia battle. Really appreciate anybody takes their time and hangs out and spends a little bit of energy and time with me, dude. So thank you very much, man.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Next on the docket, we got another big-time guy I really think's cool in the community, man. Both these guys are cool. Everything's cool. Let's bring him in. Big Journey.
Well, it's fitting that you brought me in second because, you know, the champ is here. Thank you.
Oh, shit. It started.
Thank you. The champ is here.
Dun, 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 dun.
The champ is here.
Dude, I watched this thing with a South African politician today, dude. It might have been the most epic shit I ever saw. He was like, South Africans, we need to stand up. And he's getting lifted on a platform. And then all of a sudden they start playing John Cena. They're like, dun, 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 and all fucking confetti.
You gotta be kidding me. They'll play John Cena in Africa?
Yeah, for the politician. I knew this was going to happen.
I thought they would have played the Muhammad Ali chant.
Nope, John Cena, man.
All right.
It's fucking cool, though.
John Cena's got some global fucking love. Good for him.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was
good for him.
Yeah, it was a spectacle, man. Good.
Well, he is the peacemaker.
Well, I mean, peacemaker. Yeah, all these politicians are fucking comic book wrestler promo people anyway. They might as well come out with wrestling music, but that's cool, man.
I've never agreed with you on anything more than the fact that they're all comic book creature characters. All these politicians.
They're all wrestlers. They all do promos like wrestlers, man.
I have never agreed with you more than that.
All right, fair enough. All right, so I got my pencil, I got my paper, got some questions in front of me. Looking good. All we gotta do is flip the coin, dude. All right, let me get the coin. All right. All right. Been looking forward to this one all day. Oh, a couple days, actually. All right. Shout out to chat. We got Nauman, GT Key, Beckerman, Pop, and a couple other people up in here. Thank you guys for popping in. I know there's a lot of stuff going on. Benny Blanco. All right. So, anybody, either one of y'all want to call it?
Go ahead, TM.
It's
all right.
Heads.
Caught in air. Heads. I'll flip it. Oh, okay. And it is tails. It's a nickel too, by the way. So it's up to you, Journey. You want to go first or second?
Ladies first.
You go first, okay. Let's get this going. Like I said, everybody in the chat, man, this isn't something. This ain't a game for the timid, brother. This ain't for these amateur people that don't know comic books. People don't want to come up here and look silly. So
I'm definitely gonna look silly. I'm terrible with numbers.
I give props to both of these guys for being brave. I think you're gonna fucking kill it.
Listen, as long as you don't ask me a million Animal Man questions, we'll be okay.
Yeah, I feel like if it's DC heavy, it favors TM, but I don't know. Last time it was pretty DC heavy. I'm dipping from two different batches of questions, so
I'm pretty good DC, as long as it's not Animal Man or Stargirl.
Okay.
Or Metamorpho.
Well, it don't matter what you're fucking good at, because I'm
Or
gonna.
elongated man.
All right, nobody's getting any favors here.
Or Doom Patrol.
I haven't. I don't have anything. Oh yeah, one more thing before we start. You gotta hold your hand up and swear on Jack Kirby. You're not going to cheat, and you're not going to. If you think that these questions are a quiz you heard before, just speak up. In the honor and swear on Kirby and Stan Lee, you will be honest. Say
How
I
could
swear.
you have not heard of any of these questions? I know everything. That's the
Say I
problem.
swear. I swear I won't
swear.
cheat. All right.
I swear.
So
But I
you
know
got-
everything. How could I say I don't know everything?
Well, if you think that it's a quiz you studied recently, just say, "Hey, man, this is too
I don't
easy. I
study.
know this." All right. No studying then. You just know them. I just like the honor system in this tournament. All right, we're ready now.
Study. Who fucking studies?
The suspense is thick. Journey in 2009, Marvel Entertainment was bought out by which company? Walmart, Disney, New Corporations, or Time Warner?
I go first?
Yeah,
All right.
I think you said first.
What year did you say?
You got in 2009, Marvel
Disney.
Entertainment. Disney, is that your question? What are your answer? I'm sorry.
That's my answer.
Way to go. Good answer. So Journey got one. Okay.
I'm winning.
I'm not
Just
going
only
to give
one
him.
question
I'm
asked.
not going to give him a
I'm
fucking.
still winning. It doesn't matter if you haven't answered your question yet. I'm still one up. You got to catch me now.
Okay, here we go. TM, which supervillains were a big headache for Spider-Man in the film Spider-Man 3 in 2007? Sandman and Venom, Elektra and Mysterio, Hobgoblin and Vulture, or Dr. Octopus and Green Goblin?
I was just about to say the answer before you even gave me the selection. Yeah, it'd be Sandman and Venom.
Perfect. Very good, guys. Okay. Don't give me any pop-ups, guys. It's going to be a little bit harder. Okay.
Oh, look, the worm is in here.
It's too easy. I feel like we've
The
heard
bonus
that
answer
one
should have been
before.
like, who is the secondary villain that became friends with him afterwards? And that was the Green
Here we go.
Goblin's son, Harry Osborn.
This one's for Journey. Who was the leader of the X-Men under the Age of Apocalypse storyline? Jubilee, Rogue, Magneto, or Wolverine?
Leader of the X-Men under the Age of Apocalypse storyline. Magneto.
Holy shit. Journey's very fucking good.
I got it wrong?
No, you got it right.
Oh, I was about to say, I know my shit, man. No Captain Canuck questions.
How did you know, dude?
I didn't
No
even
Alpha
know
Flight
that
questions.
much.
It's fucking. The next one was literally. You're not getting this question. It's too easy, but the superhero team Alpha Flight is originally from where? I'm not going to give that to you.
Fucking Canadian questions.
All right.
Actually, that question I would have known. I don't know that much about Alpha Flight, so it's a stereotype that all Canadians know all about Alpha Flight. I've met some people in this community that are like American that love Alpha Flight.
This is about on the level of Journey's question. This one's for TM. During the series Executioner song, which supervillain cured Professor X from near death? Magneto, Apocalypse, Strife, or Mr. Sinister?
I have no idea. I don't read the X-Men at all, so yeah, just
Magneto, Apocalypse, Strife, or Mr. Sinister saved Professor X from the near death. He's a
the only one I
supervillain.
could think of that would be like close to him would be like Magneto. I don't see why two villains like Sinister and Apocalypse would be. I don't even know who
Well, I guess
Strife
it's a
is.
guess. I don't know the answer to this either, to be fair. We're just gonna
Um,
plug Magneto. You could give it a second and think, and I encourage stealing answers from the chat actually, because I'm not sure they know what the fuck
no,
they're saying.
Hey,
that's
don't
what
look
I'm
at the
looking up.
chat.
I'm trying not to look at the chat because I want to
No,
try.
it's completely fine if he does.
Like
I know
I don't
the
even
answer.
know. I don't know this answer, so I'm just
Yeah.
like, it'd be just like a random guess, and maybe Apocalypse needed him for something. I don't know. So I'm gonna say Apocalypse.
Holy shit.
I didn't know the answer. That was just a
I
guess,
neither
and
do.
just kind of like maybe I did watch the Apocalypse movie, and I know that Professor X was like a key component for Apocalypse.
What up, Bleaker?
But
Good job, man. This one's for Journey. What was the name of the demon that make a deal with Spawn? Urizen, Malibulgia, Violator, or the Shocker?
Malaboglia, yeah, whatever the fuck his name is. That one.
Yeah?
Malaboga.
Yeah?
Yeah, that guy.
All right, we're going to pick it. God damn.
This guy.
I'm glad I'm not in this fucking thing no more.
Violator was Malabogia's bitch.
Yeah, this was the demon. Malbogia was the demon that held Al Simmons' soul. He had the rights to his soul. He's a and Violator wanted to be a Spawn. Said like, who better to be Spawn and be your little minions than us, the demons? Stop picking humans. And yeah,
That was your best chance for me to get one wrong. I haven't read Spawn since the 90s.
All right. This one's for TM. By the way, you guys are doing great. What was the name of the personalized automobile of Nightwing? The Night Owl, the Night Cycle, the Night Bird, or the Robin Mobile?
can you repeat that?
What was the name of the personalized automobile of Nightwing? Night Owl, Night Cycle, Night Bird, or Robin Mobile?
Nightbird.
Night Bird. Goddamn, he's right. All right. Very nice. Do you guys want to do film actor questions? Is that too unreasonable? I'll skip it.
I thought we were doing
No,
comics.
I don't mind.
We'll do whatever, but
All right. I mean, it is, but I mean, I asked other guys. We'll just give it a shot. All right. This one's for Journey. What character did Rebecca Romijn portray in the X-Men films? Storm, Miss
Rebecca Ramos,
Romijn. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Romaine Stamos. Rebecca Romaine Stamos.
Oh, it don't say the Stamos part of it. It just says Rebecca Romijn.
The answer is Mystique.
Steve, I believe you, and that is correct.
It's like I believe you, even though I do have the answers in front of me, but I still believe you.
Yeah, I have to click it.
How could you not forget? How could you forget her ass in that movie? That was like the best part of the movie.
I got to click it just like anybody else, dude. All right. Here we go, man. These guys are gladiators, brother. I'm really impressed. All right. I feel like this is a good question. TM was the only salaried mutant team working for the Pentagon in the 90s. New Mutants, X Factor, Hellfire Club, or X Force?
Can you repeat that question?
Yes. Who was the only salaried mutant team working for the Pentagon in the 90s? New Mutants, X Factor, Hellfire Club, or X Force? Yo, Callie. Take your time, man. I have to think really hard sometimes. I told
This was
DM earlier,
easy, man. Come on.
patience. I don't know how easy it is.
Like I said, I don't know the X-Men. So, I'm gonna say X-Force.
I think X Force is right too, but I also think X Factor. All right, well, I'll pick X Force. Oh, we got wrong.
It's X Factor.
Okay. Everybody calm down.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the X-Men.
You're not knowing X-Men is not an excuse. It was not the X-Men. It was X Factor.
All right, I'll save a DC question.
They're an XX type of comic book. It's
No.
part of
One
the
has an
X-Men
F.
franchise.
No, the one has an F in it. The other one does not.
All right, Journey. Don't rub it in your opponent's face, man. It's okay, dude.
All right, I'm just all
This
right.
question's for Journey. What is Mr. Sinister's weakness? Gamma rays, fire, Cyclops, optic beam, or Gambit's kinetic energy?
That is a tough one.
Ah. Take your time. What is Mr. Sinister's weakness? Gamma rays.
I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna take a guess because he's got a hard on for Cyclops and all the grays. I'm gonna say Cyclops beams.
This motherfucker right here. All right, and I saved a DC question for TM.
Was that right?
He was right. Good job. The comic character Robin first appeared in which issue? Oh. Showcase 4, All American Comics 16, All Star 8, or Detective Comics 38?
No, Detective Comics 38.
Boom, bitch! Right. Very good. Dumbass question. We already did this one. Nope. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a couple easy ones.
Okay.
Which of the following is not a member of the Fantastic Four? Spider-Man, Thing, Human Torch, or Mr. Fantastic?
Wait, repeat that.
Which of the following is not a member of the Fantastic Four? Spider-Man, Thing, Human Torch, or Mr. Fantastic?
Well, depending on which universe we're talking about, all of them were a part of the Fantastic Four at one point. However, I will go with the standard answer and say Spider-Man was not part of it.
Yes.
Yeah, because
but he was part of them.
It wasn't the first What If book. It was what if Spider-Man joined the Fantastic
No, that was
Four?
Fantastic Five. But when they did the foundation, the Fantastic Foundation, he was part of that team with that white Spider-Man costume. If you guys know that weirdness.
All right, TM. What is the relationship of the comic book characters Supergirl and Superman? Mother and son? No relation? Cousins or siblings?
Cousins. They're cousins.
Identical cousins. All right. 5 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 5 to 6. No, these are not my questions. I just have a bunch of questions. All right.
By the way, it was Future Foundation, not Fantastic Foundation, by the way. It took me a minute to remember that.
This one's for Journey. The home planet of the Guardians is OA, Apocalypse, War World, or Mars?
Guardians? Like Green Lantern Guardians? Those Guardians?
Just says Planet of the Guardians.
Oh, fuck me.
The home planet of the Guardians. I guess it's just Guardians.
Oa.
Okay. Take your time.
Is one of them Oa?
Yeah.
One of the answers Oa? That's the one.
Oa. Good job, buddy. Good job. Come on. There it goes. Ah, shit.
Yeah, I know some DC. I just don't
Well,
know bad DC.
this is kind of DC. It's a little old. This one's for TM. What was the name of Plastic Man's wife during his animated TV series during the 80s?
Sorry.
Penny, Kim, Venus, or Chief? I feel like it's a tough question.
I did not like. It has to be
What?
Plastic Man.
So funny.
My guy is elongated man. Okay, so Plastic Man's wife.
Fuck, I didn't know
animated-
that. This fucking guy's elongated, man. Who would have known? Take your time. What was the name of Plastic Man's wife during the animated TV series during the 80s? Penny, Kim, Venus, or Chief? What do you guys think in the chat?
The funny thing is,
I
I know
think
the
Penny.
answer to that.
I'm gonna say
What?
Penny.
Penny? All right, he's coming with
Penny
the quick
just-
question answer. I would
He's
take a
right.
minute.
He's right.
He's right.
That's just an '80s name right there. Is Penny? None of them sounded. What? Who else did you say? Venus? I'm like, nobody's naming.
Penis.
No, nobody's naming the kid Venus in a cartoon in the '80s.
Everybody in the chat, give some flowers to these guys. They've been through a bunch of questions, man. Salute to these guys, dude.
That was so funny. I don't know what was funnier, how bad that like horrible question that is, or the fact that I knew the answer to it. That's the reason I laughed, because I actually knew the answer. I'm like, why?
All right, we're ramping it up a little bit. There's no link, Pop. It's just us three tonight, buddy. Maybe
No
after
entrance. There's only a gladiator circle.
Yeah, if you either compete or you'd watch. So, in 2005, Batman. This one's for Journey. In 2005's Batman Begins, Bruce disappears for 7 years to which continent? Australia, South America, Asia, or Antarctica?
Oh, fuck me.
Aha! We're gonna fucking find it, motherfucker.
That is a tough one because like
We're gonna find it, baby. 2000 Batman Begins.
Because I remember him walking through in fucking snow and shit. That's the movie, right? The Nolan trilogy, right?
yeah, it's the very first
Yeah.
one in the trilogy where
I know that he's walking through-
Ra's al
Fucking
Ghul
pretty
shows
well-known
up.
comic series, yeah. Repeat
I
the
know
question.
that. I know that he's walking through fucking snow and shit, but he also is doing karate ninja shit going on too.
In 2005's Batman Begins, Bruce disappears for 7 years to which continent? Australia, South America, Asia, or Antarctica?
I'm gonna say Asia. There's no ninjas in freaking Amazon River. Tibet.
Damn, the motherfucker is good.
The snow fucking threw me off. Doesn't he walk through like snow and shit at one point in the movie? That's
Yeah,
what
at the
threw me
very
off.
beginning.
It's been long. I don't think I've seen this since 2005.
I haven't seen it in a while either, and it has like one of my favorite villains in it.
The only one I've seen multiple times was the second one.
Yeah, that one seems to be the hit home for everybody. That everybody wants to watch that. And then the next one, Dark Knight Rises with Bane.
I saw that one recently. The one with Bane. Yeah, I saw that one recently. Like not
I don't
recently,
like
like
how
maybe a year ago.
I don't like how they treated Talia al Ghul in that.
Nah. Was she hot enough for your standards?
No.
Here we go.
No.
Yeah. On the Reign of Superman series, which hero was the one that looked like Superboy? The Last Son of Krypton, the Man of Steel, Metropolis Kid, or the Man of Tomorrow?
So repeat that question.
On the Reign of the Superman series, the Reign of the Superman, which hero was the one that looked like Superboy? The Last Son of Krypton, Man of Steel, Metropolis Kid, or Man of Tomorrow?
Metropolis Kid.
Yeah, that's right. Right, so the score is 7-8. Journey's going. We're almost halfway through. We're going to go 25 questions.
Okay.
I'm going to
I
have
bet
to.
it better not be freaking old DC Cup, comic cap.
I got one up here. I think would be good for Journey. The portable sentinel carrying factory is known as what? Nimrod, Taskmaster, Bastion, or Master Mold?
Portable?
The
Did you say
portable,
portable?
portable sentinel creating factory is known as what? Nimrod, Taskmaster, Bastion, or Master Mold?
I don't know. I don't know since when Master Mold was freaking portable, but that's the answer. Master Mold.
Well, shit. Right.
You can't carry freaking Master Mold around with you. How the hell is it portable?
He must be the portable one, dude.
I think like because in the cartoon he travels on something. I'm pretty sure he travels in a spaceship a lot. I haven't watched X-Men in a while, but like I remember.
You know how
him moving
huge
around
Master Mold is? He's like a
I know.
monster robot that shits out Sentinels. So you know how big you have to be to shit out a Sentinel?
Yeah, there. I feel like he was. I'm trying to remember the plot, but I'm pretty sure at one point like he was in the government's hands, and then he became sentient and said, "No, I can do this my own, and I'm my own person." Blah blah blah, and then transports into space. I don't know. I haven't watched the cartoon in a while.
I mean, I guess you're portable. I could put you in a suitcase and take you around with me, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
This one's for TM. It's a pretty good question. Who is Peter Parker's first girlfriend according to the original comics? Mary J. Watson, Gwen Stacy, Lois Lane, or Felicia Hardy?
Gwen Stacy.
Funny thing is, I don't think it's any of those four. I think there's somebody else.
That's what I thought too. I thought there was somebody else, but I think they don't put light onto her because she's not a character that came forward afterwards. Like she stayed in that time. And Felicia Hardy loved Spider-Man, but didn't care for Peter.
Felicia's the horniest one, though.
All right, Journey. In the TV show Smallville, Clark has all the following.
Wait, you didn't even answer it. Was the question answered right or wrong?
Oh, yeah, he was right. It's your turn.
I'm
right?
assuming it was right, but you didn't say anything. If it was right or wrong.
He was right. All right, Journey. In the TV show Smallville, Clark has all the following powers except flight, super speed, enhanced hearing, or heat vision.
Wait, hold on. Say those four answers again.
He has all of the powers except this in the TV show Smallville. He has flight, super speed, enhanced hearing, or heat vision. Which one does he not have?
Light super speed.
Well, it ain't light super speed, it's super speed.
I thought you said light super speed.
No, I didn't say that. I said
Didn't you say light super speed?
flight. Flight
Wait,
is
say them all separate. Oh, flight. I'm sorry.
so flight's the first option. Super
I thought you
speed.
said like light super speed, like the speed of light. That I thought that's what.
I'm glad I made sure that you understood before I just clicked it. But yes, flight is the first option. Super speed is second. Enhanced hearing's third, and heat vision is fourth.
Funny thing is, I never watched fucking Smallville.
We got him. We got him, chat.
I did.
Hey,
Small,
we're gonna save that one for TM. We're trying to
Let's go with heat vision.
let's give it a second. You sure? Is this your final answer? Heat vision.
I never watched the movie, so the show, so I don't fucking know.
All right, we're just gonna
Heat
fucking
vision.
pick it. It was fucking flight.
Flight.
Is
Yeah,
Spock
Early in the
I
show.
knew
He
it was-
actually did fly. He did fly once in the show, but that was when he was pretty much not the Clark we know because he came back as full Krypton. Pretty much, his father had kind of control over him, and then he flew. But yeah, he did the heat vision all the time.
I knew
Super
it had to
speed
be
all
one
the
of
time in
them
that.
fucking like one of his staple fucking powers, flight or I the
Okay.
one thing I thought that he said in the beginning was light super speed. I'm like, he doesn't even have light super speed in the fucking comics. How is he gonna have that in the thing? That's why I was like,
Well, if you guys don't know in the chat, this has proved to be a very close battle. They have both now missed only one out of all of their 10 or 9 questions. So this one is TM's. We are all tied up right now. The anti hero, the Punisher, used to be a former CIA, Navy SEAL, U.S. Marine, or Ninja.
It's just that last one. That would have been kind of cool. I actually don't know this. I'm gonna say U.S. Marine.
Final answer?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna stick with it.
All right. He's fucking right. He's
I thought I got
fucking
that wrong because I thought you already clicked it. You were like,
dude.
"Was that your
I thought it
final
was a
answer?"
fucking Navy SEAL, bro. I thought it was a Navy SEAL, dude. Not even on cap. All right, so we only got a couple questions off this thing left. We'll move to a different
I'm
category.
still fucking reeling from that Smallville thing. That's my fucking kryptonite.
That's some
CW,
bullshit.
CW fucking shows.
Listen. It was first on WB before it became the CW. Got transitioned into the CW when that became a thing. But it
The
technically started
CW
on
and the WB could kiss my ass, both of them simultaneously.
All right, Journey. So this question is for you. Who is the child of Scott Summers and Madeline Pryor? Alex Summers, X-Man, Jubilee, or Cable?
X-Man.
Good. Oh, I thought you got it right. You got it wrong. Oh my God.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Nathaniel Summers.
It's Cable. The child of Scott Summers and Madeline Pryor.
Cable wasn't one of the things you said. You said
yeah, he was.
uh
He did say Cable.
I think I did say
you
it.
did say Cable. I didn't hear Cable.
I'm
Fuck
sorry,
me.
man. I should have reread it to you, dude. It's all about patience. We gotta move on.
It's all right. Well,
Chat,
you know,
if-
X-Man is actually their son because he's the alternate version of Cable. But hey, all right.
let's
I'll
be
take
fair. If you guys
take it.
in the chat could please rewind and make sure I said it. If I didn't, I'll give him another
Listen,
chance.
I will take your word for it. I will
All
take.
right.
I didn't hear
As far
Cable.
as I know, I said it. But if anybody in the chat,
I will take your word for it. I knew that it was Cable. He was in X-Men 201. Blah,
Cable
blah,
is
blah.
the easiest. Easy would be the first option I would have picked. But when you
I
said
would
it, I
too.
figured you're right.
I didn't hear Cable. That's why. And then immediately X-Men is the alternate version of Cable
All right.
from the Age of Apocalypse.
Now this is a new group of questions. Let's get past the fucking ad.
Fucking small.
Nobody knows about my secret stash of questions. Here we go. Come on, you piece of shit. Resume. All right, pause. All right, this one's for TM. Which nearsighted teenager joined the X-Men in 1980? Jean Grey, Kitty Pryde, Ilyana Rasputin, or Rachel Summers?
I just because it's I'm not even gonna like say the name. I'm just gonna say the third choice because it's like it's a funky sounding name and I want it to be right, but I definitely I don't know, but that's my guess. Rasputin?
Ilyana Rasputin is your guess. I'm gonna read it.
Yes.
Make sure. Which nearsighted teenager joined the X-Men in 1980? Jean Grey, Kitty Pryde, Ilyana Rasputin, or Rachel Summers? He chose Ilyana Rasputin. And it is wrong. We're still
Kitty Pryde.
tied. Yeah, it's Kitty Pryde.
Why? Since when is she nearsighted?
I don't know. I think that's true
Yeah,
though.
that's what threw me off because I'm just like, okay, if she is nearsighted, then chances are they wear glasses, and I don't remember ever seeing Kitty Pryde wearing glasses, Jean Grey wearing glasses. I don't know who the fourth one was, and I just was like, you know
Ileana's
what,
magic, man.
Rasputin.
Ileana Rasputin's magic. She's fucking Colossus'
Oh,
sister.
that's her. See, like I said, I don't know a lot about X-Men. I know who Magic is just by the name of Magic, but I didn't know her real name.
All right, so that means we're all evened up now. Now the score is evened up again.
Didn't
It
you get
is.
3 wrong? Oh, okay.
No,
Okay, we're
I
even.
think you only got 2 wrong. All right, he got the flight wrong, and he got that one wrong. So this one's Journey's turn,
Yep.
and Hydro Man's real name is Herman Schultz, Morris Bench, Wilson Fisk, or Miles Warren.
Say the first two again.
Herman Schultz, Morris Bench, and then you had Wilson Fisk and Miles Warren. Hydro Man's real name is Herman Schultz, Morris Bench, Wilson
The
Fisk,
first
or
one.
Herman Schultz. Wrong. It was the second one.
Fitch. I knew it was one of the two.
You passed for me. All right.
I would have got that one wrong, dude.
I'm not doing a true or false. It's too easy. All right. This is a fucking tough one. Let's not do that one.
Who the fuck a Hydro Man is? Like anybody knows Hydro Man.
All right, here we go. TM. Adrian Toombs' alter ego is Swamp Thing, Doctor Doom, Hawk, or Vulture.
Oh, Vulture.
Correct. We're moving now. We are moving. All right, so right now TM's up 1. All right, Journey's turn. Dmitry Anatoly Nikolaevic's alter ego is Lizard, Sandman, Chameleon, or Dr. Octopus.
Oh man, are you serious? You're fucking giving me all these fucking D-list Spider-Man villains of fucking
Dmitry Anatoly Nikolaevic's alter ego is Lizard, Sandman, Chameleon, or Dr. Octopus.
Chameleon.
Chameleon?
I think you're
All
right.
right. Yep, tied up again. All right. Oh, shit, that's too easy. Bunch of fucking, all right.
How would it be tied up again? I got 2.
No, you
I got
don't.
3 wrong.
No, you
He
won't.
went before you. He went
Take
before
the
you.
fact that you're ahead and be happy with it. Because if
You're second. You're second. So when he goes first, he just tied you up. But it's your turn to take the lead again. Does that make sense? So you'll get the last question. All right. That's too fucking easy.
the pressure's all on him.
Sure. You want to think that. All right. No, we're not doing that one.
Scared.
All right, here we go. Raymond Maxwell Jensen was the second and most famous alter ego of blank. Priest, Metallo, Parasite, or Bishop?
Can you repeat that?
Raymond Maxwell Jensen was the second and most famous alter ego of blank. Priest, Metallo, Parasite, or Bishop. So this ain't just the first alter ego. This is the second alter ego to this character. Of Priest,
So what was
Metallo.
the first name?
Raymond Maxwell Jensen. It's a fucking tough one. I gotta guess, but
I almost said Metallic. Like,
I don't know who it is.
I think I know.
I've just watched. I think it was Parasite, just because I'm pretty sure that the character's name. I don't know, but I probably got this wrong. But Parasite, I'm gonna say because it's definitely not Metallo.
Okay. It was fucking
And I don't know who
Parasite.
the other. And Priest, I don't. Priest never.
I thought it was Bishop for a second, but that's cool. You got it right. All right.
Wait, he answered? I thought he did. I didn't hear him answer. He was like cutting it off by himself.
I said Parasite. I
Oh, you
said
did say it
Parasite
right.
because it. Yeah.
I thought you were still in the process of elimination in your head.
No,
All
no, no.
right,
I was
Jordan.
saying why I came to it because like I don't. And Priest, I don't think ever had like a second personality, and it's definitely not Metallo.
All right, Journey. Who is known for his work on Watchmen comic book? Stan Lee, Alan Moore, Scott Snyder, Warren
Alan
Ellis.
Moore.
There you go. There's an easy one.
That's the question that anybody that's any kind of comic book fan should know. And if you don't know, you don't. You're just like you don't know much if you don't know that.
All
You have
right,
to-
TM. Who was the second Flash? Woody Peterson, Bart Allen, Jay Garrick, or Barry Allen?
Oh, Barry Allen. I don't know. My mind went to Wally West. That's why I didn't mention Wally West. I'm glad you didn't because my mind went straight to Wally West, but I forgot about Jay Garrick. Jay Garrick is the first Golden Age Flash, and then Barry Allen is the second Flash.
All right, Journey. The Quest for Peace is which sequence of the Superman film series?
4.
All right. Very good. All right, TM. What is the name of Garfield's stuffed bear? Snowy, Pookie, Gummy, or Stewart?
What? What is the name of Garfield's stuff? Oh, I don't know. What? Okay, name. Say the names again. See if I
Snowy, Pookie, Gummy, or Stewart?
Why do I know that answer? I'm so
because you probably
why
grew up
why
with
do I know
Garfield.
that answer?
Garfield's
I grew up with
fucking very,
Garfield.
very fucking. Take your time, and I encourage using the
Yeah.
fucking chat. If you got somebody in the chat you think can help you, it's like a phone a friend. You can hang in by.
Garfield.
You gotta trust these guys, though. I don't know if they're gonna give you a good answer or not. You know.
Yeah,
We
like,
got.
I'm trying to remember, like, kind of
What
play
is the
back. 'Cause
name?
I did what I don't know how long that. Like, I don't remember ever him having a stuffed animal.
What is the name of Garfield's stuffed bear? Snowy, Pookie, Gummy, or Stewart? I feel like I've heard him talk about his, even on the cartoon, but I think this might be more of a comic strip thing, maybe.
Yeah, because I don't remember him on the cartoon. I used to watch the cartoon lots.
Right.
I'm gonna say.
I love
Pookie.
the cartoon.
Pookie.
The one with the missing eye, wasn't he missing an eye? He might have been, bro.
Pookie. The only bear that I remember missing an eye is
Good job, TM.
Maggie's bear from The Simpsons.
All right. Journey.
Wait,
I'm sure
did he answer?
he got it right.
He did? What was the answer? Stewart?
It was Pookie.
Pookie.
It was.
I thought it was Stewart for
Pookie
some
bear.
reason.
Here
For
goes one.
some reason,
I
thought it was
like
Stewart.
I kept going to Gummy. I kept going to Gummy because of Gummy Bear.
I was
And
dead
just
set that it was
that's-
Stewart for
that
some
can't be
reason.
that it.
All right.
You guys, I'm not going to do a true or false because I don't know if I get another one to ask the other person. So fuck that. All right. Here we go. Journey. I'm sure TM probably would know this. Journey probably will too. What was the occupation of the Flash? Teacher, judge, office assistant, or police scientist?
Police scientist, but that's not accurate. But okay, we'll go police scientist.
He was a CSI.
Yeah, he was a forensic guy.
Well, I'm not going to mark it right until I click it, but yeah, that's right. All right. There we are.
It was the closest one.
All right, TM. Which character is regarded by many to be the first British superhero? The Shadow, Marvel Man, Batman, or Geatrix?
Did you say Batman is in there?
Betman, Betman.
Oh, I was just like, okay, it's definitely not Batman.
Oh shit! I actually clicked it and I can't go back to see the answer, so I'm gonna have to give you a different question. I'm sorry,
Oh
Jeremy.
yeah, because that was definitely not my answer. I thought that was Batman that you were saying.
No, yeah, I
That was
actually,
kind of
I was like,
rigged.
that's
What was the
definitely not
answer?
it.
What was the answer to
I
that?
think it was fucking Marvel Man or something, but it
Yeah.
was like, all right,
Marvel Man that was done by I think Alan Moore, wasn't it? Or was it
no,
Gilmore?
this is years ago, Golden Age. All right,
Oh,
TM, the king of the seven seas, reluctant ruler of Atlantis. He is Iron Man, Ice Racer, Falcon, or Aquaman.
Aquaman.
could you give him an easier question?
That was an easy fucking. I know, man. I'll get you back.
Does Aquaman,
as soon as it said Iron Man, I was like, what?
does
It was like the
Aquaman
whole
like
thing with the
water?
Batman.
What is the real identity of a DC character? Bruce Banner, Stan Lee, Barry Allen, or Tony Stark?
That's an
Bruce
easy one for
Banner.
you.
No, I'm sorry. Wait. Hold on. I went to the answer quickly. What
You're
was the
fine.
question? What was the question again?
Bruce Banner. Okay, who is the real identity of a DC character? Bruce Banner, Stan Lee, Barry Allen, or Tony Stark?
Barry Allen.
Okay.
I was about to say Bruce Banner because I didn't listen to the question completely.
Yeah, I was surprised. It's like, oh shit, you're gonna get this one wrong, man.
I'm not gonna let myself that stupid of a question wrong. If I'm gonna get if I'm gonna get a stupid question wrong, at least let me make it a really stupid question.
All right,
You're gonna need
this one's
to
tough.
watch my
Whose
look at
turn
my
is it?
video.
Whose turn is it? TM's?
Yes, it is. Why don't you ask him? Does Aquaman like to swim? That's a good continuation
Pretty
from the
sure
last
he.
question.
I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty sure that he gave
Here
you
we
a
go.
pretty easy question the last time.
No, you
too,
both
so-
got easy ones. The easy ones are done. This is a little harder. All right. TM. War Stories is a comic book series that was first published by DC Comics, Vertigo, Marvel, or Eragonia.
War stories.
Mhm.
I want to say DC.
That's what you want to say. I'm not going to stop you. Go ahead and click it.
Go ahead and click it.
Go ahead. All right. Oh, it was fucking Vertigo.
Fuck.
That is
Fucking
DC.
Vertigo.
Yeah, but that is
I
DC.
said fucking Vertigo, bro.
Technicality. Sorry.
God
Sorry.
No,
damn.
yeah, no. He is right. He said DC, Vertigo, Marvel, and then some random one.
Yeah, it was
I was
DC.
listening.
Fucking Vertigo.
Because it wasn't my turn.
Well, I
don't
mean,
wanna-
it makes sense because Star Spangled Stories, it ain't war stories. It's just
Yeah,
Star Spangled.
I just didn't want to start getting nuts about the fact that
And when you
Vertigo
take
is
it deeper, I
DC.
think he's right. I think he's right. No, Vertigo isn't. It's a whole nother thing, I think, dude. Because
No, Vertigo is owned by DC.
is it now? Well,
Yeah,
at the same
yeah.
time, it's
Vertigo. Okay, Vertigo. Like, it's no longer going, but it was like they put out their darker stories in Vertigo, rather than their main publisher DC. But now it's instead of Vertigo, Vertigo is kind of moved over to be Black Label, DC Black Label now.
Marvel kind of did the same thing back in the days with the Epic.
all right, Journey.
So I'm winning.
We'll see in a second. I'm gonna ask
I'm
you this, and
winning.
then we'll get the numbers. All right.
No, at this moment,
No, we
I'm
both
winning.
got 3 wrong. We got both
I'm
got
gonna
3 wrong, so we're
I'm not sure
tied
who's
right now.
winning. We're gonna see.
Oh,
in a
okay.
second.
Oh, we're tied. I'm sorry. We're tied
We'll
now.
see in a second.
Okay.
See, I'm writing it all down. Arthur Curry inherited his superhuman aquatic powers from his blank father, grandmother, mother, grandfather.
Inherited is
It was always owned by Vertigo. Yeah, it's just a weird title.
well. I'm assuming he inherited the powers out of the vagina he came out of, so it had to be his mother.
Are you fucking serious?
No,
Oh my God, he said, okay, I don't know what it is, but that just
It's
sounds
his
so
mother,
fucking.
man. He came
All
out
right,
of her freaking
we're picking,
vagina. How did he inherit it from
mother, baby. Let's pick
his
her.
father was a human.
All right. That just sounded dumb as fuck. I thought it was a dad. All right, let's count them up.
I was right, right?
2, 3. Yeah, you was right.
Yeah, see? I'm winning.
Well, now I go second, so if I get my next question right, we're tied. But if I get it wrong, then Journey
Yep,
goes in.
you're right. You're one behind. It's your turn. You're second. Correct.
I know how fucking genetics work. When you come out of a pussy, you're freaking inheriting that. Whatever you come out of. That's how it works.
I don't want to. That was a fucked up, stupid question. And I'm sorry, Tim. I gotta give you a fucked up, stupid question, dog. But I'm not gonna fucking blow. Okay, here we go. This is pretty good. Shit, that's too easy too. Hold on.
Mine wasn't easy. It could
I
have been
know.
his grandfather.
No,
Yours was kind of easy. If you watch the Aquaman movie, you know what the outcome was.
Or if you actually
And that
read
movie
Aquaman
that
book.
made, yeah, that too. But even people that didn't read Aquaman books would know that movie made $1 billion.
It did.
Here's a good one. All right, TM. The Green Goblin debuted in Amazing Spider-Man number blank. 1, 34, 14, or 24.
The Green Goblin.
No, issue
Say
1,
the
34. Yeah, issue 1, issue 34, issue 14, or issue 24.
I'm gonna say 34. I don't really know.
All right. Make sure you heard them all again. What Green Goblin? The Green Goblin debuted in Amazing Spider-Man number blank. 1, 34, 14, and 24. And you picked 34. All right, we're going to go with it.
Okay, but the answer is always 69.
Final answer. Just give you one more chance, just in case you want to change your mind. Or if you thought of it.
I'll go with 14.
Go 14.
You're reading the chat, dude. That's why you're.
He's allowed to. I encourage it.
That one
All right,
I did.
A final answer. He's allowed.
I usually answer it before the even chat comes out, but
Yeah.
say 14.
He's having a good. He's being fair. It is 14.
Who says that you're not either? Because a couple of people already in the chat.
I'm reading it
Read the chat.
I'm reading it after I'm done, and I'm waiting for your answer. That's when I'm reading.
I'm gonna give all y'all the question again after you answer. Make sure you heard it. It'll be fair, and you can read the chat also. I encourage it. So, Journey.
All right, it's fine. Fuck it. I'll go 34.
No, we already did it. You got it right. We're not gonna cry about it.
I won't take it. No, because Journey's gonna make up a big fuss about it. I got that wrong. I lose the game. I'm the loser tonight.
No. I will not give you the win like that. Now you guys.
No, it's tied up. It's tied up. It's fine. It's fine. All right.
I want to bludgeon you. I don't want you to mercy lose.
He's fine. It's all good. All right. You're going to get a fucking chance just like he will. All right. What superhero group included Black Bolt, Medusa, Triton, and Karnak? The Bots, the Defenders, the Inhumans. Good answer. All right. So Journey's up by 1.
The best Marvel TV show made.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Which one of these superheroes was created by DC? Green Arrow, Thor, Captain America, or Hawkeye?
Say that again. What characters done by DC's?
DC. Which one of these characters, superheroes? Which one of these superheroes was created by DC? Green Arrow, Thor, Captain America, or Hawkeye?
Oh, Green Arrow.
Green Arrow. Okay, we'll make sure you're right. Which one of these superheroes was created by DC? Green Arrow, Thor, Captain America, Hawkeye. You picked Green Arrow. Final answer. Final answer.
Final answer.
Really, dude?
I know. Yours wasn't fucking all right.
Really, dude? You have to wait for
I love how you complain that I get easy questions, but you get easy questions throughout the whole episode as
Yeah,
well.
everybody's getting easy questions. Look,
Smallville. Who watches Smallville, man?
all right,
What?
these are great questions. And all these questions have been great. All right. Judge Dredd made his live action debut in 1995. In Judge Dredd, portrayed by Michael Keaton, Ben Affleck, Sylvester Stallone, or Robert De Niro. Okay. Does that feel better? Does that feel better? All right.
I am the law.
All right, Tia, we're going to step it up a little bit. The second Rorschach is also known as Spider Jerusalem, Reginald Reggie Long, Jesse Custer, or Max Bucker.
Max Fucker. I love that name.
I said Bucker.
Fucker.
Hey,
Max Bucker.
Max Fucker. I love that name.
it's definitely not Jesse Custard because that's Preacher. And who are the other ones?
Max Fucker.
You got Spider Jerusalem, Reginald Reggie Long, or Max Bucker.
Max Fucker. I love that name.
I'm gonna go with the second one.
Reginald Reggie Long. Okay, I'm gonna read it again because that was a little. The second Rorschach is also known as Spider Jerusalem, Reginald Reggie Long, Jesse Custer, or Max Bucker. Reggie Long. That feel pretty good to you, Reggie Long?
Yeah.
Okay. You got it right. So it's still tied. All right.
I was reading the chat while I answered it, so.
I wish it was Max Fucker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me see. Well, nobody answered in the chat.
We're at about 20 questions, so we got 5 left. You guys are tied.
It is a poor name, Reggie Long. But Max Fucker is a better name, though. I love Max. Who is Max Fucker? Now I have to go.
I don't know. I'm guessing it's definitely a character because they threw in some actual characters in there, like Jesse Custard from Preacher. So
that I knew, the Jesse Custard, but
all right. So Journey, okay, here we go. This question's for you. The Mandarin is enemy of blank. Green Arrow, Phantom,
Iron Man.
All right. TM, the amazing Earth Sea team is led by Captain Carrot. Pet Avengers, just a lot of animals, furry friends, or zoo crew.
Captain Carrot.
Yes, what team did he lead? It was either Pet Avengers, just a lot of animals, furry friends, or the zoo crew.
That was easy.
Yeah, not for me. I'm not even sure about.
You're a DC guy, man. You should know this shit. Man.
I know, but I don't.
You know the fucking animal people.
No, I know.
Man.
I don't know all of the animal. That doesn't mean that they're part of that team.
It's okay, man. You don't have to know them all. You've done great. If you don't win, it's completely fine.
He's the animal man. He leads all the animals. He knows.
You got this. Dude. Give us some time.
It's definitely not Pet Avengers. So what are the other two ones?
Right. There's 3 more options. Just a lot of animals, furry friends, or the zoo crew. And the D part I'm adding. It's just zoo crew, the last option. So Pet Avengers, you determined it's not.
I'm gonna. It would be cool if it was just a lot of animals, but I don't. That just doesn't. That would be. I'm gonna go with the furry one.
The furry friends. All right, we went over this a couple times. I'm gonna read it one more time. Let's soak in. The amazing Earth Sea team is led by Captain Carrot. Pet Avengers, just a lot of animals, furry friends, or zoo animals. So far, he said furry friends, but we'll give him a chance to let that soak in.
I'm gonna stick with that. Just a lot of animals does play into like Justice League, but I don't know if that seems like a long ass name. But so,
I agree. Pet Avengers would be just a straight knockoff too. All right, I guess we are going with furry friends. I would have guessed Zoo Crew, and it was Zoo Crew. Right.
Wrong.
That's all right. Yeah.
Wrong.
What gave Steve Rogers superpowers?
Tell him
Injected.
the answer. It was the Zoo Crew.
I said it was super. It was super.
The Zoo Crew.
It was.
The Zoo Crew.
Are you ready?
Animal Man. You got
What
some
gave?
research to do from now on.
I
There's more
have no
animals
animal questions. Animal man questions. Sorry. What gave Steve Rogers superpowers? Injected nanobots, super soldier serum, genetic retro engineering, or injected bee poison?
Serum.
That's right. All right, so we got 4 more questions. This one is for TM. Basil Jamal Carlos' alter ego is either Logan, Clayface, Green Arrow, or Hawk.
Say that name again.
Basil Jamal Carlos, Karlos. Alter ego is Logan, Clayface, Green Arrow, or Hawk.
Clayface. He's an
That's
actor.
fucking mouthful.
That's correct.
It's quite a mouthful, don't you think?
Good answer. All right. Omega the Unknown series was written by Steve Gerber and blank. John Cousins, Mary Screens, Donovan Bailey, or Bob Peters.
Omega the Unknown. Repeat the options. That was a
So
bronze.
Omega the Unknown series was written by Steve Gerber and blank. John Cousins, Mary Skrenes Screens, Donovan Bailey, or Bob Pieters Peters. I got 2, I would guess, but I'm not 1,000,000% sure.
Fuck my life. Who read fucking Omega fucking the Unknown in the fucking Bronze Age? I know the fucking comic.
This question wasn't easy, dude. This isn't easy either.
I got to narrow down to 2. That would be a good fit.
Take your time. Omega
What
the
was,
Unknown.
what was the name on number 3 again?
We all know of the series. Steve Gerber sounds familiar. The third option was Donovan Bailey. So you got John Cousins, Mary Screens, Donovan Bailey, or Bob Peters. Unknown, the Omega the Unknown series. Steve Gerber and
I want to say Bailey, but it's not Bailey. It cannot Bailey. It's not.
One of them is starting to look a little more likable to me.
Peters, I'm thinking, is the name. And then the woman's name was what name again?
Mary Screens.
Screens. Fuck her, no. America wasn't ready for fucking.
Well, help them out, chat. Help Journey out.
In the 70s, the women weren't ready for writing. We're gonna do Peters.
Boys, give them a chance. All right,
we're gonna do Peters.
We're gonna do Peters. Nobody wants to fucking cheat. I love cheating. I would have cheated all day. It was Mary Screens. God damn, we got a fucking competition.
Look at how progressive the fucking U.S. was in the 1970s. They had women writers.
It is true because one of the issues is like, what if the bullpen of Marvel like people became the Fantastic Four? They had like Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, and then they had Florence. I forget her name, but it was Florence something, and she was a writer at the time of that.
I know. I definitely know. I just didn't honestly. You could have told me Jack Kirby, and I could have been like, "Oh, maybe." I don't know.
Possibly.
All right, TM. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
I would have said Roy Thomas, to be honest with you, because he was writing everything at that time.
This is actually a chance for him to take the fucking lead, right?
No. He has a chance to tie now. I was ahead.
Okay. All right. You're right. Jim Corrigan and Hal Jordan are the mortal identities of blank: the Spectre, the Dead Man, the Phantom Stranger, or the Spirit.
You said Jim Corrigan?
Yes, Jim Corrigan and Hal Jordan.
That Spectre.
This when all that DC knowledge comes
That
in
one.
for fucking luck, dude. Is fucking TM gonna pull up soon? Okay. I'm not gonna. Shit, I feel like they've been pretty bad. They're pretty tough questions. What is this? No. Okay,
He was right?
he was right.
Yeah.
What is Spider-Man's religious affiliation? Protestant, Jewish, Roman Catholic, or Islam?
Are you serious right now? The fuck, man?
What is Spider-Man's religious affiliation?
Okay,
Protestant,
so all right, let's just break this down. What are the four options?
Protestant, Jewish, Roman Catholic, or Islam?
Okay, so we never
Definitely
seen
not Islam.
we never seen Spider-Man praying to Mecca, so let's get that one out. We never seen him wearing a yarmulke, so let's get that one on. We never seen him do 10 Hail Marys for fucking Mary Jane too many times the prior night, so that's out. Protestant has to be Protestant. Otherwise, I don't know what to say with my life.
Good fucking job, Jerry. So
That's how you eliminate fucking things.
So as of it is right now, we have 2 questions left, and it's tied up. But TM gets last question. So if it keeps going this way, TM might win. So we got 2 questions.
No, right now we're tied. I'm ahead.
No, you're tied.
No, I just got one and I'm ahead. He has to get it to tie me.
I thought y'all agreed that he was down one.
I was ahead. And then I lost one, right? Or no, something happened. We were tied. Aren't we tied? We're tied.
Well, I'm taking a loss on that answer from the
I
took it from the chat.
Forget about
so
that. We were tied.
That would put us. That would put me
at the beginning of this round. At the beginning of this round, we were officially tied. I won my question just now. Now TM has to win this question, and then we continue being tied until the next person loses. The next loss makes the person a loser.
I originally thought I heard TM say it was tied in.
I guess Beckerman says you fell back behind with that Screams question.
No, I tied again. I was ahead.
I think he is right.
He gave me the win.
Beckerman
on that
says I'm right.
Question, so I'm gonna.
Yeah. This is my official ruling. I agreed with TM because you didn't contest it earlier, but I believed you was up by 1. So as of right now, I think that you are both tied, and you just went first and are up by 1, and he has a chance to tie it. But I think that's what it is. But I just went with the other way earlier because I didn't hear you argue against it, so I just went with it.
I thought you agreed to me. You had said it, and I said no, I'm ahead, and you're like, okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You're just 1 question ahead. I believe that's right.
So if I get this question right, we're tied.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
Okay.
All
right, you gotta listen up, Journey, because I was just going with it.
I'm good at math, dude. I'm really good at math.
You were fucking paying attention a second ago. All right. TM, what comic strip character carried a big club and had a dinosaur for a pet? Alley-oop, Fred Flintstone, Robin, or Tola Rockhead?
Okay, say that again. Question.
What up, sicko? This comic strip character carried a big club and had a dinosaur for a pet. Alley-oop, Fred Flintstone, Robin.
Yeah, Fred Flintstone.
Tallulah Rockhead. Right, you picked Fred Flintstone.
I'm gonna say Fred Flintstone. Yeah, because I don't know any of the other characters, so.
It was fucking Alley-oop.
Fred Flintstone didn't carry a club.
All right.
That's true.
You get this question, and there's one.
I don't know any of the other ones, so.
All right. So now I'm officially one up.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah,
clear. Okay.
just one.
Yeah, and you guys
You're
got
just winning
two
by
left.
one.
After you do this one, you each get one more question. All right. Okay. Journey. His alter ego's name was Lamont Cranston. Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, Shadow. Not Batman, Batman. His alter ego's name was Lamont Cranston. Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, or the Shadow.
Well, we definitely know it's not Superman because his real name is Kal-El. We definitely know. Actually, Superman is alter ego, but let's not get confused. Spider-Man is not. He's Peter Parker. So that leaves us to Batman or Shadow. Lamont. Which one looks like a Lamont? Does a Shadow know, or does a Batman know? Which one is it? I would have to say it has to be the Shadow.
What was the Shadow? All right. So right now, Journey's got 2 points up on you, and there's this question and one more. So theoretically,
The Shadow knows.
if TM misses this one, it's over. So let me get a good.
Did you know
I'm
that
so
one,
surprised I
TM?
got. No, I didn't. I would have picked
I-
Shadow though because Batman doesn't even sound like a character.
No, he's a real character.
Is he?
Yeah, in Biggie's mind, he's the one that was writing the questions.
All right, fuck it. At the time of his debut, Green Arrow functioned in many ways as an archery-themed analog of the very popular Blank character. Batman, Phantom, Popeye, or Wonder Woman?
Wait,
What?
Say that again. I think I think I know what character it is. But can you repeat the question?
Yes, absolutely. It's a long question. I'm going to have to read this 2 or 3 times. But at the time of his debut, Green Arrow functioned in many ways as an archery-themed analog of the very popular Blank character. Batman, Phantom, Popeye, or Wonder Woman?
I got it. I know what
I'm
that
gonna
means.
say Batman.
Yeah.
Correct. So Journey's going to have to miss this
Yeah.
to give him a chance.
Hey,
I would've
swear
thought
to God,
Sherlock-
if it was Phantom, I would have been like, fuck. Because like at the same time, I was
No.
it could be Phantom, but like the most popular character that this character could have shown up in is Batman. Wonder Woman wasn't that popular, and Phantom was popular enough, but not as popular as Batman.
No, my mind immediately went to Sherlock Holmes, and then when that was in, I mean, not Sherlock Holmes, which one, Robin Hood, and when that wasn't an option, I'm like, wait, what the fuck is going on? And then I had to hear the
It's
question.
him showing up in that series.
All right, let's end it on a high note. If Journey gets this, he fucking deserves it. All right. You ready, buddy?
All right.
Virgil Ovid Hawkins is also known as Dynamic, Static, Disco Man, or Iron Man.
What the fuck? What?
Can I steal this answer? Can I steal this? I know
Wait,
this so.
say that again.
Let him try to miss it, and then if he misses it, you could fucking get the next one, and it's a tie again. It's
What?
Virgil Ovid Hawkins is also known as blank. After he answers, you can tell me what you think too, though. Tio. Dynamic, Static, Disco Man, or Iron Man.
All right. He's not Iron Man. Okay. I don't know what the fuck a Disco Man is.
Okay.
Disco Man is actually going to be showing up in future projects.
Virtual Man. What's the other one? Virtual Man. Virgin Man.
Okay. Iron Man, Disco Man, Static, and Dynamic.
The fuck is Static's name? Fuck a Disco Man. He sounds like a Disco Man.
Virgil Ovid Hawkins is also known as
Static
Dynamic,
Shock.
Static. Okay.
And guess what? I think I read Static Shock when it first came out, and then it went out of my mind.
I
So
watched the cartoon. That's why the cartoon was out in like 2000. So Milestone Comics, Static Shock.
All right.
Now it's tied again.
All
But
right.
if he loses, I win.
We
Yeah, you win.
So stress is
I get
on
this
you.
one.
Give him a Virgin
guys
I'm
Hawkins.
gotta
already
make it
sweating.
fucking
Well,
hard.
I got that one
You
right.
fucking hard on me. Yeah.
Virgin Hawkins. Fuck.
Virgil.
Disco Man. Fucking Smallville.
It's funny.
question.
Disco Man
Alright, here we go.
is set to be in the next Spider-Man movie or something. I don't know. Something about Disco Man's coming.
No, it's a disco
Alright.
something else. It's Disco Dancer or something like that.
Oh.
It's called
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
something else. It's not Disco Man. It's Disco something.
This one's for TM to keep it alive. Which superhero had the alter ego of archaeologist Dan Garrett? Green Goblin, Adamant, Captain America, or Blue Beetle?
Blue Beetle. He
Okay.
was the very first Blue Beetle.
Was that too easy? Fucking journey. I felt like that was kind of tough. All right.
It was kind of easy,
I don't know. Not a lot
Especially-
of people would get that.
especially for a DC guy. But
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird name. All right. Now we're going to sudden death. Whoever missed his first loses.
No, because if I miss first, he has to get his because I'm the beginning of the round.
Y'all, he goes second. He just tied it up. This is
So
sudden
now
death.
that means it's romp around.
Right.
So,
Well,
so we each get a question. If I lose and he gets it, then he wins.
yes. That's vice versa. He's got to still get it right if you miss it.
Correct. That's what I wanted to clarify.
Okay, I got you. All right, so this is Journey's turn. You guys have been great. I'm really sorry either one of you got to lose. I've tried really hard. I hope you guys know I'm
I think
trying.
it was a
to make-
close one. I got more questions right than I expected. I came into this knowing I was going to lose, so I'm all
really
right. I had some
trying
fun though.
to. I'm really
I
trying
was-
to keep.
It was very DC and very X-Men centric. This trivia thing. Very DC and very X-Men. And
All I
those
can
are not
do
my strengths.
All I can do is hope you guys know I'm trying to keep it even. But anyways, let's get it fucking going. These are all tough to me. I would have probably lost to both y'all. So, Journey, who directed Black Panther from 2018? Chris Ryan, Mike Fogel, Sean Fennessy, or Ryan Coogler?
Oh fuck me.
I'm sorry, man. These are fucking.
I don't
movie
know, man.
questions.
I kind of feel like this is like an easy one, but
It should be
that's-
kind of easy, I would think.
I don't give a shit who the fucking directors are, man.
Tommy
Who the
Cap.
fuck
Let's give
gives
it a
a
fucking
shit?
second. Let's give it a second. This is
All right, so it's Black. We're Black Panther, the first Black Panther, right?
Who
what we're-
directed Black Panther from 2018?
the
Chris
first one.
Ryan. Chris Ryan.
he did the
Mike-
second one too.
Oh, hold on. Don't help him. Don't give him a second to make sure he gets his right choice he wants to give. So, who directed Black Panther from 2018? Chris Ryan, Mike Fogel, Sean Fennessy, I think that's how you say it, or Ryan Coogler. Journey. What did that one thing you said feel good, or you felt like you might like another one more? Because it's up to you, man.
Well, I have no choice. This is my question, so I got to figure it out.
Yeah. Chris Ryan, Michael Fogel, Sean Fennessy, Ryan Coogler. I'm sorry I jumped on you, Tim. I just didn't want you to say something and then have like a fucking.
Ryan Kubrick, Ryan Fogel.
No, Chris Ryan, Michael Fogel, Sean Fennessy, or Ryan Coogler.
Sean Fennessy or Kugel.
Help them out, chat.
Ryan.
Give some fucking answers out there, guys. Help Journey out.
Ryan Kugel.
Chris Ryan, Michael
Coogler.
Fogel, Fennessy, Sean Fennessy, or Ryan Coogler. I find it equally
Ryan.
difficult one for TM if you miss it.
I don't know. I really like to fuck me, man. I want to say fucking the Cougar guy.
Okay.
I want to say that
I'm not gonna give you what I think, but
because it just I keep hearing that name and I don't Fennessy I keep hearing too, but I don't know who fucking directs what.
I don't know any of these fucking guys. I think I've heard one of their names a little bit more than the rest of them, but and TM isn't saying shit no more.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go with the Cougar. I'm going.
Do
with
you
the
know?
Cougar.
Do you know what it is, TM?
Yeah, is that your final answer?
I'm
Journey?
going with
That's
the
your
Cougar.
final answer. Good, thank you. Yeah.
I'm going for the Cougar.
Yeah,
My
it
second
is-
choice would have been fantasy.
Final
It
answer.
is Ryan Coogler.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
I got it.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! We are still fucking cooking, guys. All right.
That's what I get for picking a Cougar.
And what I was saying is he directed both of them, so it was like it was his baby doing these movies.
This
and
is a
he
fucking
was very
great
close
question.
with
I should have
Chadwick.
looked at the fucking chat. Actually, Ben wrote it down.
All right. This is a good one.
Fuck it. All right.
Which character died and returned as the Eagle to menace Batman? James Gordon, Alfred Pennyworth, Aunt Harriet, or Marvel Woman?
I know that
Say
answer.
again.
I know that
That's a
one.
crazy question. Fucking crazy
I know
question.
that one.
Which character died and returned as the Eagle to menace Batman? James Gordon, Alfred Pennyworth, Aunt Harriet, or Marvel Woman?
So it came to menace him as an eagle.
Yeah, you see, they died. What up, comic guys? They turned into a eagle to menace Batman. Help them out, chat. What character died and returned as the Eagle to menace Batman? James Gordon, Alfred Pennyworth, Aunt Harriet, and Marvel Woman. Give your best guess, chat.
I'm gonna say Aunt Harriet because I don't see
Aunt Harriet.
James. I don't think James Gordon died, and Alfred Pennyworth died, but he didn't come back to menace him. He didn't like to be like evil. And Marvel, anything with Marvel in it, I always think of
That don't
Marvel
make no fucking
comics.
sense. Yeah, it's a Batman question, right? That would be crazy if it wasn't Marvel Woman.
Watch it is.
Is that your final answer?
So hold on before we lock it in. If he misses, it's over, right?
If he misses it, he
Yeah.
loses.
Okay. We'll give it a second. We'll read it again. Let's make sure it sounds like the right answer to you. I'm not saying it ain't. I'm not saying it is. I'm not sure what the answer could be. I have a guess.
I am sure what the answer is.
Which character died and returned as the Eagle to menace Batman? Now, I'm not sure if that means a physical eagle or a character named Eagle. I'm just saying. We got James Gordon, Alfred Pennyworth, Aunt Harriet, or Marvel Woman. So far, TM's thinking Aunt Harriet.
Aunt Harriet. I probably got
Aunt
that
Harriet.
wrong, so it was nice playing with you, Journey.
Yes,
No.
Alfred Pennyworth. Congratulations, guys. Game's over. That was fantastic, dude.
Wait, hold on. The answer was Alfred Pennyworth?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
Pennyworth.
There was an ongoing thing with Aunt Harriet with him a long time ago. They like
Anybody wants to join in the chat, you can hop in. I'm gonna go grab
that's
the
interesting.
cigarette. I'll be right
That's
back.
interesting. Good game, Tim. All joking aside, you did good, man.
You
fucked me
did
up.
fucking great, bro. Like I didn't know
You
who.
fucked me up good.
Yeah, man. And if you guys felt like I didn't keep score that great, I tried, dude. I felt like I was pretty well.
I didn't think I was gonna get that many wrong. This fucking movie and these show questions fuck me up because I don't watch the fucking movies and the shows. They
I
really
grew
fuck
up with
me up.
Smallville. Like me and Smallville came out when I was like, I want to say 13. No. Came out when I was like 14, 15. And it was a show that me and my foster father would watch like I think it was coming out every Monday. And he read the comics and he'd tell me like what came from the comic onto the screen here and stuff. So I was like, oh, that's cool.
I tell you, man, I went through a lot of questions, bro, to find halfway decent ones. There was a
Seems
lot
that
of
way, man.
shitty questions.
You did a great job finding questions, except you should have like a little less DC and a little less fucking X-Men, and maybe more diversification.
Well, I think he got the X-Men for you because you're an X-Men kind of guy.
Not really. I haven't read X-Men since the fucking early '90s.
I tried to read
2001,
questions.
Trav, then I would have been like 12. So
That at least had something that was halfway recognizable. Like I wasn't picking the real obscure.
You know what fucked me up? That fucking cable question, because I didn't listen to the question carefully. the answers quite carefully. I didn't hear Cable, so I'm like, if Cable's not an answer, it has to be X-Men, because X-Men is the like multiverse reality version of fucking Cable. That's why ended up picking him, because I didn't fucking listen.
I was marking down every time y'all got a point, and at one point I wasn't sure because it seemed like y'all agreed that the score was different, but after that it seemed everything was linear. It went well. Questions were good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did, and if anything, somebody watches this, I don't know how they couldn't not be impressed with some of the shit y'all know. This ain't
You
like
gave me way bigger fight than I expected. I thought I was going to run over you. Now I'm
yeah,
not
those
joking.
weren't average questions. Those were like pretty tough. You know, it wasn't like even some of them were kind of like trick questions, like the first Spider-Man girlfriend, like.
Well, actually, that is a trick question, because there's somebody that he used that was actually the secretary at fucking the Daily Bugle.
I'm glad that
they had an ongoing fucking thing going on with, and then there was one girl that was obsessed with him in high school.
I'm glad that
Are you talking about the Spider-Man question?
Yeah,
I think Beckerman answered it. It was Betty Brand.
Yeah, Betty Brand. That's who it was.
Yeah. I'm well. If you go by the Mexican version, Gwen Stacy had a longer storyline too. Like there's this cover called the Booty Gwen cover, and it's like AF-15 value. It's stupid expensive. Probably the second most expensive Spider-Man book is a foreign book. People don't know that shit, but it's real.
So what happens now? Where we go here?
I'm glad that TM changed his fucking answer to ASM-14, because that would have been the one that people would have been like, "Oh fuck, how do you fuck that one up?" But he got it right. He took his time. He fucking let it marinate. He was like, 34 is a little too far away. 14 probably makes more sense.
Yeah, I wouldn't let you live that down. That one. that was way. I don't care.
I don't know. I don't even know that many numbers. Like, and
yeah,
it helped me out. Like, even with that Robin question, it helped that because I know his first appearance was in a Detective Comics, not any of the other ones.
38. You got that one real good.
Yeah, so
you got the
famous cover, man. That number 38 is super famous.
I've never even looked at the Amazing Spider-Man first appearance of Green Goblin cover.
Yeah, but you just got to think about it. He's one of his OG villains, right? So it's definitely not number one, because everybody knows the cover of number one and whatever had number one. So you got to think it's got to be very early numbers that he's in there. So can't go all the way to 34.
Yeah, well, I don't want to hold y'all guys. Anybody want to show some books or any shout out anything before we get out of here? We don't have to do shit. We can just tear out if y'all want.
I don't know.
I ain't got no books.
What happens now? Tell us where this.
What happens now?
This tournament goes from here.
Yeah. So you were going to be battling Beckerman, and
why do I have to freaking go against Beckerman again?
Dracula's going up against Bronze. Dracula has Bronze. You got Beckerman.
Oh my god! So I got to beat Beckerman, and then I got to beat Bronze or Dracula.
Yeah.
And then finally, you guys leave me alone and give me my crown, and I can walk off in the sunset.
Sure.
All right. I'm just making sure that's.
Congratulations on your win. TM gave you a fucking battle, dude. Bro, it went overtime, dude.
Listen, I'll give him credit because he knew a lot more shit than I expected him to know. I gotta give him credit. But he also got a little bit of gift for me for my stupidity when it comes to shows and fucking movies. That's my fucking kryptonite.
I don't know. I don't know. I think you only got one show question wrong. The rest of the show and movie questions you got right. And it was only that Smallville one. And the Ryan Coogler one, you got the Coogler.
I guess that one. I guess the Cougar one. The Cougar one, I guess. The Superman I got right because
y'all pulled at least 5 or 6 out y'all's ass. For real. I know y'all did. It was just because the option made sense.
Listen, I really want Dracula to get a win over Bronze. I'll take care of Beckerman. You don't worry about that. I'll wipe his ass. I'll wipe him out. Don't worry about it.
Beckerman, you're still watching?
I'll take Beckerman out. You do your job and take Bronze out. and then I'll beat the crap out of you in the finals, and then at least it'll be entertaining of me beating the crap out of you in the finals.
Man, look, man, we got a good thing going over here, dude. If anybody has any kind of fucking trivia queries or any kind of wanting to fight each other or whatever, nerd competition, I will always oblige. We will wipe my what? You will wipe my what?
What would you like me to wipe, Beckerman?
Get in here, Beckerman. Tell him he's a motherfucker or something. Just like fucking Journey says,
I feel the only sadness I feel is that I didn't get a chance to beat up on Alan in these tournaments. We missed each other. We missed each other. Alan, I know you're watching. You know, you're next. You're next.
I just want to say thank you for trying. Like, I don't know if a couple of them, I have a bad attention deficit too, so I can't blame them. But I think y'all actually tried pretty good. You know, I like when people try. He said he was going to wipe my ass, and that is a bit weird.
Do you want me to wipe your ass? You have that much of a bowel problem? If you want me to wipe your ass, listen. If you need that much help, I have wipes. I'll help you. You know?
Well, all I know is this might be the first comic book trivia tournament I've ever seen, and it's going to be cool to have a champ. And you guys done great. I've lost already. I'm glad that I'm able to host it, and I hope that, you know, I don't know what the next match will be, but Collector Club's coming up on Friday. Hopefully TM's returning. He said he's going to be back. Journey, you're always welcome.
I told you how it goes with me. I'm day to day when it comes.
I know you're a busy guy, man. I just appreciate getting you in here. And if anybody's free, they can join too. But I ain't got shit going on. I know you guys got stuff going on, right?
Yeah, it's called fucking life.
Yeah, let's get back to life.
Life goes on.
We'll get some food. You guys know where these guys are.
I dropped the links to both of our channels down below. Also, go check out my Just Some Keys video. It's like a look at me video, but I have fun doing them and talking about the keys in my collection. Kind of have some fun.
I haven't watched it yet. I have to watch it so I could fully critique you. I want to give you my 100% devotion when I'm analyzing your video.
Yeah.
I assure you I will.
You know, I felt like it would sound like kind of narcissistic, but honestly, like, as much content as I put out and everybody else does, it's like, it's kind of pathetic that you only got like 1,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? Like, there's only 1,000 fucking. I love them. I love the 1,000 I got. They're fucking great. But really, like, what's stopping us from having like 10,000 or 15,000?
Maybe the fact that you randomly go on and beat the shit out of people on Tekken, and we don't know what the fuck is going on.
I love how you say Tekken. It's Tekken, for one, not Tekken.
Tekken.
That fucking game, dude. I got as high as I've ever been on rank, and then if I lose, it'll stay connected. But once I start winning, it disconnects, and then even fucking worse than that, I don't even have to lose the fight. Since the motherfucker keeps disconnecting, it takes points away from me. So I lost my rank, and I didn't even get a chance to fucking defend it. I was blown away. I don't think I've been that pissed in a long time, but I'll get it back. It's just like, fuck. And then I thought it must be a combination of my kid playing Minecraft and these fucking guys are disconnecting on me because I'm about to beat them. So it's getting frustrating, but it worked before, so I think it'll work again. It'll be fine. I love Tekken. Yeah, it's cool.
I think if you make pretend voices for you guys fighting each other, I think it would be more entertainment.
I usually gotta be quiet because my girlfriend's laying in bed, but yeah, I hear you, man.
You know what? Maybe if you get your girlfriend to be the one guy that's fighting, and then you're the other guy that's fighting, and you're like, oh, pa, pa, pa. You just do one of those, and then people just hear you like beating the shit out of each other. I think that would be a lot more entertaining.
I got 2 goals. I want to get to Tekken God because I'm a god, and not let any fucking body that knows me in the comic book community beat me on Tekken. So far, I've been keeping one of those goals alive. Nobody's beat me yet, and I'm not gonna let a motherfucker beat me. So
because you shut it off. If he's
I've beaten everybody's ass 15, 20 times.
Will you take your ball and go home? Like if they're
no, they can keep fighting. They can keep fighting. I let them fight till they're about done, and then we quit. That's the way to do it.
Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't play Tekken.
Yeah.
And I don't have the PlayStation 5 or whatever the fuck you guys play it on.
Need a PS4.
I don't have that. But
well, I'm gonna go get some food, man. I really had a lot of fun.
But I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you losing gracefully to me, TM.
Okay. Sure.
And I appreciate the fact that Beckerman's getting himself ready to get his ass wiped.
I knew someone was going to lose. Someone was going to walk away not happy that they lost to that person because both of you guys are competitive. I'm sure if TM would have won, you got your goat and you're going to get his goat. And that's just the way it fucking goes. And I hate that it goes for anybody that way. But
actually, I was kind of conflicted. I was really conflicted. I was like this. Like, I don't like to lose. I like to win. Don't get me wrong. I like to win.
Everybody likes to win.
Part of me is like this. Maybe it won't be the end of the world if I lose because I won't have to fucking fight more people.
TM could have been a hard ass and took his time and probably got the right answer. But at that point, he's just like, you know what? I'll be the humble guy and give fucking Journey a bone and just go with whatever the fuck off the top of my head. So salute to you for not taking it that fucking crazy and super competitive. And, I think TM kind of gave it away to Dan a little bit. He didn't want to.
Well, he gave it away?
He didn't really fucking try as hard as he tried. He tried.
You say he didn't try?
He tried, but he didn't extra try.
Oh, he did by what? Cheating?
He didn't mind losing. He was at the point like, I did really good. If I fuck it up, he gave it about 50-50. Am I lying, TM? What do you think?
Yeah, no, I came into it knowing I was like, some of these questions might be tough for me because like a lot of Marvel comics, a lot of numbering on comics too. Like numbers don't do well in my head. They get bundled up and jumbled up and stuff. So I was just like, I'm just gonna come on and have some fun. And that Journey's probably gonna be a prick, but that's what you can expect with Journey.
Yeah, fuck it.
Listen. If you can't, listen. You gotta. You can't pee like a puppy if you want to run with the big dogs. Okay.
Well, I want to thank him for being brave enough and putting up with this bullshit. He didn't have to be the first one to battle you, and he could have probably beat your ass too.
Yeah, why would you do that to the poor guy? Why would you make him fight me in the beginning?
It just fucking. I actually did random it. I randomed it, and it came up that way.
You should have had Alan face me in the beginning.
I put all y'all in a fucking jumble, randomed it.
It would have been so much more fun to the battle Alan because he gets really pissed if he loses.
I don't know. I didn't know if Alan was going to come back to Collectors Club after he lost. I was like, man, I hope I didn't piss him off.
That's why I wanted to go against Alan because I know he gets pissed when he loses.
He did get harder questions than Becker too, believe it or not.
He did. He did what he needed to do, but he lost at the end of the day.
All right, let's not sit here and revel in it all night. I'm gonna get out of here so TM don't have to listen to your bullshit all night. So
he can. Don't worry. I could run a whole Insomniac talking about how I beat the hell.
You're not gonna do it on my channel, man. You done great.
I'm above that. I'm above that. I'm above that. I'm a graceful winner.
We have fun, guys.
It's like I won by 1 point. I kicked his ass now.
Yeah. Like a half hour of how bad he beat you. All right, guys. Thank you.
Biggie. Biggie.